Parents, the academic procession has begun. I request all the parents to kindly take their seats. The academic procession has begun, has started. I request all the parents to kindly assemble and kindly be seated. graduates of the year 2019-2023 batch of students. Let's welcome all of them with a big round of applause. Students, kindly be seated according to the seating arrangements given by the seating coordinators. Seating coordinators. A big round of applause to the graduates. Welcome to the graduation ceremony of 2019-2023 batch of graduates. The coordinators will guide you, students. Please be seated according to your department. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome to the graduates for the graduation ceremony of 2019-2023. I request the staff coordinators for the seating arrangement to kindly guide the graduates. Good morning, graduates. Welcome to the graduation ceremony of 2019-2023. I request all the graduates to take their seats. very good morning to the graduates. A warm welcome to the graduation ceremony of 2019-2023 batch of students. Graduates, kindly note there are few rules to be followed. Photography is strictly prohibited. The college has arranged a professional photographer during the program. The photos will be made available in the college website a week after the graduation day. Please ensure that the mobile phones are switched off for the duration of the program. Please do not simply set your phone in the silent mode. Please do not simply set your phone in the silent mode. Kindly switch it off as the signals can interfere with our sound system. The graduates and the guests are expected to maintain the decorum of the program. We do not recommend children that are taken to the ceremony due to the length and formal nature of the proceedings. We regret that food and drink are not permitted inside the auditorium. However, water bottles are available below your chair. Kindly check, there are water bottles below your chair. The graduates are requested to remain seated during the conduction of the program. Please avoid unnecessary movements during the conduction of the program. Graduates, please note, when the procession of delegates arrive, I request all of you to kindly stand up. Kindly rise when the procession of delegates arrive. Please refrain yourself from making any noise like hooting during the conduction of the program. Graduates, kindly note, please refrain yourself from making any noise during the conduction of the program. During the award ceremony, graduates are directed to enter from the left side of the dais. You will be called to the left side of the dais, and you will receive your certificates, and you will be exiting from the right side of the dais. I hope it is understood. Kindly note that when you are receiving your certificates, you have to enter from the left side of the dais, receive your certificates, and exit from the right side. Once the department is called, I request all the graduates to kindly assemble near the MC desk. We have to finish it in time, so please don't let's finish it in time, all right? So see that when your names are called, when the department is called, please kindly assemble near the MC desk during the award ceremony. Also the outgoing students, best outgoing student and the academic toppers also, you will be called in between the program to assemble near the MC desk. Please do that.
take your seats. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams, quoted Eleanor Roosevelt. Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to the august gathering who have assembled here for the graduation ceremony of our college. Graduation ceremony is a pageant celebrating the transition of a student to a graduate and marks the beginning of an exciting new chapter in the life of a graduate. It depicts the amount of desire and determination shown by the students to be finally able to achieve their aim. Graduation day is not only a day to reflect on the past, it's a time to celebrate the accomplishments and find inspiration for life beyond this big day.
To begin this auspicious occasion, I invite Janab Izzuddin Kausari to invoke the blessings of the Almighty, followed by translation in English.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان خلق الإنسان من صلصال كالفخار وخلق الجان من مارج من نار فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان رب المشرقين ورب المغربين فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان مرج البحرين يلتقيان بينهما برزخ لا يبغيان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان يخرج منهما اللؤلؤ والمرجان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان كل من عليها فان ويبقى وجه ربك ذو الجلال والإكرام فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان يسأله من في السماوات والأرض كل يوم هو في شأن فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان صدق الله العظيم.
The most merciful taught the Quran, created man, taught him eloquence, the sun and the moon by precise calculation, and the stars and trees prostrate, and the heaven he raised and imposed the balance, that do not transgress within the balance, and establish weight in justice, and do not make deficient the balance. And the earth he laid for the creatures, therein is fruit, and palm trees having sheaths, and grain having husks, and scented plants. So which of the favors of your Lord would you deny? He created man from clay like pottery, and he created the jinn from a smokeless flame of fire. So which of the favors of your Lord would you deny? Lord of the two sunrises and Lord of the two sunsets. So which of the favors of your Lord would you deny? He released the two seas, meeting one another. Between them is a barrier, so neither of them transgresses. So which of the favors of your Lord would you deny?
Thank you. Under the dynamic leadership, guidance, and inspiration from our Honorable Managing Trustee, PA Education Trust, Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, PA College of Engineering is determined to scale and conquer great heights than ever before. May I now request Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim to declare the graduation ceremony open.
Assalamu alaikum. I declare graduation ceremony open.
Thank you, sir. When struggles and challenges are holding you down, a simple welcoming hand towards you is all you need to lift you up. May I now request Mr. Ismail Shafi, Coordinator, Cook-Elastic Activities, PA College of Engineering, to deliver the ceremonial welcome address.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to each and everyone gathered here. On behalf of PA College of Engineering, Mangaluru, it's my distinct honor to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to each one of you on this momentous occasion. We are truly privileged to be graced by the presence of esteemed dignitaries who have joined us today. We are honored to welcome the distinguished chief guest, Dr. Mohit P. Tahilani, Department of Computer Science, NITK Surathkal, Chair IEEE Mangalore subsection, who has graced us with his presence. Thank you for accepting our invitation and a warm welcome to you, sir. We are privileged to have the Managing Trustee of PA College of Engineering, Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, whose visionary leadership has been instrumental in shaping our institution. A heartfelt welcome to you, sir. We have with us our beloved trustee. We acknowledge the support of our trustee, Mr. Abdul Latif. I extend a heartfelt welcome to our trustee. I extend a warm welcome to Mr. Ahmad Kuti, Director Finance, PA Education Trust. Welcome you, sir. On this occasion, we have with us our former principal, Dr. Abdul Sharif, Dean, Presidency University, Bengaluru. A lovely welcome to you, sir. Dr. Ramiz MK, our beloved principal, your contributions are instrumental to our institution. We are pleased to have you here today. A warm welcome you too, sir. Let us give a warm welcome to Mr. Sarfuddin, AGM, PIT Campus, and Dr. Sharmila Kumari, the Vice Principal, PA College of Engineering. We are honored to have the Dean Student Affairs, Dr. Syed Amin Ahmed, heads of various departments, and professors among us. Your presence is profoundly valued. A warm welcome to all. A special welcome to the parents, media representatives, special guests. Your presence makes this occasion truly special. I extend my heartfelt welcome to all teaching and non-teaching staff members, heads of our sister institutions, internal auditor, HR, physical director, staff members of site office, and supporting staff members to this ceremony. Your efforts have been crucial to our institution success. To our dear graduates, I extend my heartiest congratulations on your achievements. Your hard work and dedication have brought you to this significant milestone, and we are proud to celebrate your achievements today. I am happy to welcome you all to this ceremony. Once again, a heartfelt welcome to everyone present. Let us come together to commence the celebration of accomplishments and aspirations. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you, sir. I take the privilege to extend a warm welcome to Professor Ismail Shafi. Welcome you, sir.
I call upon Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, Managing Trustee, PA Educational Trust, to offer a sapling to Mr. Mohit P. Tahliani, Chairperson IEEE, Mangalore Subsection, our distinguished guest for today's function.
May I request our trustee, Mr. Abdul Latif, to hand over a sapling to Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, Managing Trustee, PA Education Trust, as a gesture of welcome.
I request Dr. Ramiz M.K., Principal, PA College of Engineering, to hand over a sapling to our guests of honor, the trustees of PA Educational Trust. We have with us Mr. Abdul Latif.
May I now call upon Dr. Syed Amin, Dean Student Affairs, to offer a sapling to our Finance Director, Mr. Ahmed Kutti. Give a round of applause. I also request Dr. Syed Amin to welcome Dr. Latif Sharif, Dean Presidency University, Bangalore, with a sapling. I request our AGM to welcome.
The PA Educational Trust was established in the year 1999 with a mission to deliver quality education at par with global standards under the able leadership of our visionary chairman, late Dr. P. Ibrahim Haji. The trust is well equipped to groom talents and turn them into top quality professionals with deep knowledge and strong ethics.
PA College of Engineering, established in the year 2000 with a small strength of only 240 students, has steadily grown over the years as a premier institute with a current strength of 2,700 students and alumni of more than 7,900 spread across the globe. Since its inception, the growth of PA College has been colossal. We have successfully produced engineers in the field of electronics and communication, telecommunication, electrical and electronics, computer science, information science, mechanical engineering, civil engineering, and biotechnology. Apart from this, our institute is successfully producing PhDs, MTech, and MBAs. PA Education Trust has further expanded by the addition of PA First Grade College, which offers undergraduate degrees program in food technology, food nutrition and dietetics, computer science, commerce and business administration, PA College of Pharmacy and PA Institute of Physiotherapy are the next set of professional ventures by PAET, which aims to build competent, qualified pharmaceuticals and paramedical forces in India.
To summarize, PA Educational Trust includes PA College of Engineering, Center for Management Studies and Research, PA Polytechnic, PA First Grade College, PA College of Pharmacy and PA Institute of Physiotherapy.
We at PA College of Engineering deem it an honor and privilege to announce that 3 departments of PAs, namely Science and Engineering, Mechanical Engineering and Biotechnology Engineering are aggregated by National Board of Accreditation, New Delhi. PA College of Engineering thereby highlights its assurance on compatible quality in technical education to its stakeholders. The measure of greatness in a scientific idea is the extent to which it stimulates thoughts and opens up new lines of research, as quoted by Paul A.M. Dirac. It is indeed a proud moment for PACE, as it has been creating milestones continuously in the field of research.
This year has witnessed our faculties excel in the field of research and has been awarded their doctorate degrees. Dr. Asia Hazarina from the Department of Electronics and Communication, Dr. Shamna from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, and Dr. Maruti Prashant from the Department of Mechanical Engineering has recently defended their thesis in their respective fields.
Our principal, Dr. Ramiz M.K., was felicitated with the Golden AIM Conference and Awards for Excellence and Leadership in Education under the category Highly Effective Principal Award in South India.
It is with great pride we would like to announce that PACE Campus is enabled by Google Developer Student Club. The GDSC is a valuable initiative that fosters skill development and community engagement within the student developer community. Ms. Shabnaz from the 3rd year CSC is selected as the lead for GDSC in our campus.
Ms. Feena Hakim and Ms. Harshita N. Shettigar from the Department of Biotechnology have secured 5th and 6th rank in VTU and held our institution's name high. This is indeed a happy moment for the PACE family and also a motivation for the students that this is possible.
From the Department of Computer Science Engineering, student project named Smart Food Detection has been funded by the Karnataka State Council for Science and Technology. The project team includes Mr. Imad Iqbal Khan, Mr. Muhammad Ashraf, Mr. Hiba Abdul Razak and Mr. Muhammad Naimuddin US under the guidance of Professor Habibur Rahman.
Very delighted and proud to announce that Nawaf Sayyid, Sadeen Dani and Muhammad Ismail Rashid have secured first place in a hackathon held at Sahyadri College of Engineering and Management. From the Department of Mechanical Engineering, a project led by the team of Arun Kumar, Prajnesh Shujan Raj and TV Vignesh under the guidance of Professor Varun Hegde under the title Design and Fabrication of Attachable Electric Vehicle was recently sanctioned and funded by the KESCST.
Thus, it is seen that PA College of Engineering not only focuses on teaching learning process but also on creating an environment which helps faculties and students evolve into doers from just thinkers. PA College of Engineering has eventually evolved to excel in the field of research and hopes to reach greater heights in the near future. Nevertheless, PA is basking in the glory of success had it not been the visionary of our honorable chairman, late Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji.
Great leaders don't set out to be a leader, they set out to make a difference. And it's never about the role, but always about the goal. We at PACE are privileged to have a distinguished personality, Mr. Mohit P. Tahilani, Assistant Professor NITK Surathkal, Chairperson IEEE Mangalore Subsection. Mohit P. Tahilani is an Assistant Professor of Computer Science and Engineering at National Institute of Technology, Surathkal, India, and a member of Board of Indian Internet Engineering Society. He obtained PhD in the area of conjunction control mechanism for the next generation internet from the NITK Surathkal, India in 2013. Mohit has contributed to open source projects for more than a decade. A packet scheduler developed by his team at NITK Surathkal to fight the buffer bloat problem got merged into the main line of the Linux kernel. He has 50 plus technical publications in peers, reviewed international conferences and journals. He is a reviewer of IEEE, Internet of Things, IEEE transaction on cloud, IEEE transaction on networking. May I now request Mr. Mohit P. Tahilani to deliver the graduation address.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, dignitaries of the dais, heads of the department, principals, deans, parents, graduates, and all the members who have put together enormous amount of an effort to see to it that this function becomes success. A very warm good morning to all of you. Before I get started with my graduation speech, I would like to take a moment to first of all appreciate very sincere efforts that have been put by the parents of all the students who are graduating today. A very big congratulations to them and their efforts. And it must be a proud moment to see their child graduating today and entering into another phase of their life, which is going to be a very important phase. My second round of congratulations are due for all the graduates who are graduating today. You made it. Congratulations to all of you. You struggled hard for 4 years. The institution has given you a lot of knowledge and made you capable enough to go out and speak for yourself and do things by yourself. So congratulations to all the graduates. And next, I would like to congratulate the entire PA Education Trust for graduating one more batch successfully and imbibing the human values in our children, giving them the technical knowledge, empowering their life with the knowledge that they have given. So a big congratulations to PA Education Trust for time and again producing fantastic set of engineers from this institution. On this day, I know one of the most important point for everyone, is to see that you have, so already, convocations might have happened, but this is a very special day, graduating from this particular premises, graduating from this particular campus, where you walked in every morning to learn something new. So I would like to mention a few things before I wrap up the entire 10 minutes of presentation. As you all step up outside PA College of Engineering, and I'm sure you're going to go and work with some of the best organizations in the world, there are only 2 to 3 things that I want to tell you and won't take more than 10-15 minutes of your time. The first thing is consistency. Let me explain what I mean by the word consistency. Remember those days when your teachers were giving you course assignments and they used to tell you that you have 10 days of time to complete your course assignment. How many of you completed the course assignment before the 10th day? They gave you course assignment for 10 days. They gave you a deadline. They told you 5 p.m. on August 19th is the deadline. Most of you went and submitted the course assignments at 4:30 p.m. on August 19th. Is that correct? Yes? Students might not agree, but the teachers would agree with me that students come at the last minute to submit the assignment. It doesn't matter you give them 10 days or you give them 30 days, they do the work on the last day. Yes or no? I have one counter. And I want to pass this message very strongly to all the people sitting here. Very strong message to all of you. try to relate with me on an example and let's discuss whether you agree. How many of you brushed your teeth today? How many of you brushed your teeth today? Do you need to think for that? No, raise your hands. How many of you brushed your teeth today? And how many of you brush your teeth every day? Every day? Very good. I have a question. Please listen to me carefully and tell me whether you agree with me or not. In this month, there are 31 days. You brush your teeth every day once. By the end of this month, you would have brushed your teeth 31 times in a month. Is that correct? Every day once, 31 times, you brushed in a month. I have an alternative solution to all of you. For the first 30 days of a month, do not brush your teeth. Brush it 31 times on the last day of the month. Do you agree with me that this is a good solution? No. Okay, I have a little bit of a discount for all of you. Let's not brush the teeth for 14 days and brush it 15 times on the 15th day. Are you happy with this solution? Okay, one last option for everybody here. 7 days. 6 days don't brush your teeth. 7th day, brush your teeth 7 times. Would you agree with me? No. You understand the importance of brushing your teeth every day, but we don't do our course assignments little bit every day. One important message for all the people who are graduating today: life is all about consistency. You spend 5 hours on one day versus half an hour for 10 days. The second option is a better option. 30 minutes every day for 10 days is better than 5 hours on a single day. The efficiency is much better when you do it little bit every day. In the future, when you work with companies, please remember the company managers are not your teachers. Your teachers would extend your assignment deadlines. Your teachers would accept the fact that you are doing the things at the last minute, but the project managers in the companies will not accept if you try to do things at the last minute. Understand also one thing. I can see there is a computer science branch here. There is a mechanical branch on the other side. There is electronics and communication on the other side. Please remember, human lives are associated with engineering disciplines today. You cannot build a software that can take somebody's life. You need to be very diligent, you need to be very punctual, and you need to be very consistent in your efforts. If you look at the best of the best people in the world, you want to start talking about the Bollywood actors, or you want to start talking about the best sportsmen in the world, everybody is consistent, because of which they are successful. The visionary of this particular entire trust has put up so many institutions here. It's consistent efforts from the trust that is sitting here that is producing the best engineers. It's consistency that matters the most. And now I would like to tell the second thing, and then the third thing. The second thing is, I want everybody to learn the importance of proper planning. When we walked into this room, previous instructions were given to me by the principal sir that once we enter the room, you need to walk from the left side and enter onto the dais. There is another team that's going to walk on the right side and come onto the dais. Everything micromanagement is needed if you want to succeed in your life. Many a times you might have heard parents telling you, you complete your PU1 and PU2 and then life is set. I partially disagree with that. I partially disagree that life is all set after PU1, PU2. Life just starts after PU1, PU2. And all the more new challenges are brought together. But the only way you can be successful is if you do proper planning. And planning well ahead of time. The graduation day today that we are witnessing was not planned 2 days back. I was invited by Professor Zakir and the principal, respected principal of this institute, almost a week to 10 days before. That means the planning for this event might have happened a month before. Without proper planning, you're not going to succeed. And third thing, nothing related to technology. Be a lifelong learner. Learn from a kid. Learn from anybody that you meet. Be a fantastic human being. Try to bring a smile on the face of everybody you meet. no matter who that person is, no matter who that human being is. See to it that you try bringing smile on the faces of the people, because that's what's going to matter at the end of the day. You might get a fantastic job, you might get a fantastic life partner, we wish that. You might get a lot more accolades in the future, but what's going to matter is how many people smile because of you and because of the work that you do. With these three things, talking about the consistency, talking about proper planning, and talking about lifelong learning, I once again wish all of you a very big congratulations and wish you all the best for your future efforts. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for enlightening our graduates. We have with us an able captain with a strategic vision, whose responsibilities are exercised in a fair, open and responsive manner. Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, Managing Trustee, PA Educational Trust, who leads us in all fronts. May I now request Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, Managing Trustee, to address the gathering.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. Esteemed faculty members, proud parents, our distinguished guest of the day, Dr. Mohit, and most importantly, the graduating class of PA College of Engineering. It is with immense pleasure and a sense of accomplishment that I stand before you today on this momentous occasion of our graduation day. I extend a warm welcome to each one of you as we gather here to celebrate the culmination of years of hard work, dedication and perseverance exhibited by our exceptional students. Today, I remember the vision of our founder chairman, Dr. P.A. Ibrahim Haji, who founded PA Educational Trust for two core principles. One being to ensure the education of the society in this region at large. He was very particular about the education of women, the education of the lower section of society. This was one of the primary reasons why he was so dedicated and sincere for his establishment of this trust. The second principle which he wanted to adhere to and which he ensured was the effort to ensure that this campus, these institutions, produce the best human beings. He did not want only the technical education for you. He wanted you to come out of this campus with the highest degree of ethics, with a very good, competent technical degree in your hand. These tenets of his vision is something which I take a lot of effort to ensure in this campus. This society requires good human beings. It is not enough that you have a technical degree in your hand. Your behavior, your character, this is what should reflect, and this is what we want people to say is the characteristic of a student of PA College of Engineering. I am sure that each and every one of you will make your alma mater proud. I am sure that each and every one of you will be placed in the best of companies, will be the driver to some excellent startups. I am confident that our highly experienced faculty here has given their best. I am confident that your parents have guided you and they have taken all the efforts to ensure that you reach this position here today. As we look back on this journey that brought us to this juncture, I am filled with pride and gratitude. Our institution has always been committed to fostering academic excellence, personal growth and holistic development. Today, we witness the fruition of our efforts. As we proudly present a new cohort of graduates who are not only equipped with knowledge, but also possess the skills, values and vision to make a meaningful impact in this world. To you graduates, I offer a very hearty congratulations. This moment is a testament to your commitment, your passion and your determination. You have navigated through the rigors of academia, embraced challenges with resilience and emerged victorious. As you step out into the world beyond these walls, remember that you carry with you the values and ideals that the institution stands for. Two very, very important points that I heard Dr. Mohit giving you people. One was of consistency and one was of planning. These are the core principles you should have with you when you venture out into the world. Like he said, your managers are not your teachers. This is very important for you to remember. It is a harsh world out there. It is a world that I believe and I know that you will glide through. I am especially happy that the students that are coming in nowadays are of such high caliber. A testament to that is the establishment of the Google Developers Student Community, which was a great achievement for this campus. This will be a platform for this campus to be associated with all international universities and other development communities. I would like to congratulate you once again for graduating here today, and I would also want to remind you never to forget your alma mater. You can definitely contribute to the development of this institution once you are out there and about in the world. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir, for enlightening our graduates. An announcement: I request the academic toppers and best outgoing students from various departments to assemble near the MC desk.
A dream becomes a goal when action is taken towards its achievement, as quoted by Bo Benete. We at PACE would like to honor the academic toppers and best outgoing students of the year 2022-23. We, on behalf of PA College of Engineering, congratulate our academic toppers. We have with us our PhD degree holders who have contributed to the advancement of knowledge in their respective field. Their dedication, perseverance, and scholarly contribution have set a remarkable example for all of us. Let us congratulate those who have earned their PhDs. I request Dr. Mitra, Research Coordinator, PA College of Engineering, to read out the names of the PhD awardees and to read out the names of best outgoing and meritorious students. I request our dignitaries to do the honor.
Good morning, one and all. Research is to see what everybody else has seen and to think what nobody else has thought. Myself, Dr. Mitra, Head Department of Mathematics and Research Coordinator of PACE, stand before you to announce PhD holders from PACE Research Center. First, I like to call upon Dr. Asiya Harzina. She has done her PhD under ENC department under the guidance of Dr. Aziz Mustafa and finished her PhD degree in the academic year 2022-23. I request our chief guest to honor the and next I call upon Dr. Shamna NB. She has done her PhD under the ENC department under the guidance of Dr. Aziz Mustafa in the academic year 2022-23. I am also happy to share in their absence Dr. Sadananda, Computer Science, did his PhD under the guidance of Dr. Aziz Mustafa and Dr. Rayan Dayaz under the guidance of Syed Abdul Hayan in the Department of ENC in the academic year 2022-23. Now, I call upon best outgoing students. From the Civil Department, Ms. Apsana has secured a Best Outgoing Student Award. I request Managing Trustee to hand over the memento. Next, from the ENC Department, the Best Outgoing Student is Mr. Preetham. I call upon best outgoing students from the Electrical and Electronics Department, Ms. Tasmia GS. From Mechanical Department, the best outgoing student is Mr. TV Vignesh. I call upon best outgoing students from the Biotechnology Department, Ms. Fina Hakim. The best outgoing students from Computer Science, Mr. Zohar Ali KV. It's my pleasure to call upon academic toppers from various departments. I request our Managing Trustee to hand over the memento. From the Department of ENC, Ms. Khadijat Rilana. I call upon from the Department of Electrical and Electronics Department, Mr. Abdullah Mushed Bian. From the Department of Mechanical, Mr. Bhavit. Academic topper from the Computer Science Department, I call upon Mr. Johar Ali KV. From the Civil Department, Mr. Atmadev B. secured a academic topper. And from Biotechnology, Ms. Harshita N. Shettigar. More. I request our Managing Trustee, Mr. Abdul Latif, to honor the next awards. From the Department of CSC, Syed Nawaf, Syed Hassan Dani and Muhammad Ismail Rahid secured first place in national level hackathon organized by Sahyadri College of Engineering and Management, Mangalore. They secured first place in 2 categories, seniors level and company based. Congratulations, dear students. Thank you.
We have with us Mr. Amin Ibrahim, Trustee, P Education Trust. On behalf of the P Education Trust, a warm welcome to you, sir. I request Mr. Ismail Shafi to florally welcome Mr. Amin Ibrahim.
Thank you. We have now come to the most awaited moment, the award ceremony. Now I request Dr. Krishna Prasad to announce the name of graduates from the Department of Biotechnology. May I now request the chief guest, Mr. Mohit Pita Hiliani, to hand over the certificates to the graduates.
Good morning, everyone. I am very happy to list out the names of the students who are getting graduated. I request all the students to come on the stage. Griven D'Souza, Manjunath G, Mohammad Hanan M. Chaudhry, Syed Mudassir, Akshata, Aisha Neshwa, Fatima Afrin, Fatima Hilmi, Fatima Naja, Aisha Neshwa, Fatima Afrin, Fatima Hilmi, Fatima Naza, Fatimat Samla, Fatimat Shanaz, Fina Hakim, Hafia Harshita Yan Shettigar, Hima Fatima, Zabin, UP, Nandana Deepu, Yugadiyan, thank you. Griven D'Souza, Manjunath G, Mohammad Hanan M. Chaudhry,
Abdul Latif. Nilil once again.
Sayyid Mudassir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Palik Shappa to announce the names of graduates from the Department of Civil Engineering. I request Abdul Latif, our trustee, to hand over the certificates to the graduates.
Good morning to all. This time 38 students are graduated from Civil Engineering Department. I request the students to come to the dais and collect the moment certificates. Aishat Sana, Fatima Sunaina, Shamina Mukashi, Khadijat Mijwana Shireen, Absana, Mr. Ahmad Tabriz, Mr. Dilhush Marzan, VP, Mr. Falak PK,
Only two trustees are there. Their both names are done now. Ibrahim. Okay, then after that, principal.
Mr. Isfaq Ahmad, Mr. Nihat, Mr. Abdul Ashir Muhammad Ashraf, Mr. Abdul Rahman, Mr. Aftab Usman, Mr. Ahmad Huzayf, PH, Mr. Akarsh Abraham, Mr. Arfan Shabib, Mr. Atmadev, Mr. Farjin M. Fatah, Mr. Kishan B, Mr. Mazhar Fuhad, Mr. Muhammad Sajjad Shafi V, Mr. Muhammad Shiaz, Mr. Muhammad Adnan K.A., Mr. Muhammad Nidal, Mr. Muhammad Falah K, Mr. Muhammad Sarafat, Mr. Sanfir NP, Mr. Siddhant U. Bangera, Mr. Umar Farooq Simak, Mr. Azmal Idinaba, Mr. Muhammad Sahel, Mr. Muhammad Arshak KM, Mr. Muhammad Mustaq Hussain, Mr. Muhammad Safriz, Mr. Rehan Sheikh, Mr. Nifad, I wish them all the very best. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. Next, I request Dr. Sharmila Kumari to announce the name of the graduates from the Department of Computer Science Engineering. I request Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim to hand over the certificates to the graduates.
A pleasant morning to all, respected dignitaries on and off the dais, parents, graduates, members of press and media, ladies and gentlemen. I am pleased and honored to present the list of graduates in Computer Science and Engineering to this August gathering. Miss Alia Sana, Miss Amina Amrina,
A big round of applause.
Miss Anisha Begum, Miss Aisha Hiba, Miss Aisha Shabtab, Miss Fatima Afra, Miss Fatima Raisha, Miss Fatima Shama, Miss Fatimatul Ashfiya, Miss Subira Farzana, Miss Hiba Imtiaz K, Miss Ishra, Miss Nurjan, Miss P.S. Nutan, Miss Rizana Fatima, Miss Sarah Hina, Miss Shifan, Miss Shobita Shetty, Miss Tasmia, Miss Zainaba Afrina, Miss Zainaba Shamiza, Miss Suha Fatima, Miss Ranjita, Miss Vaishnavi KB. Mr. Abu Bakr Siddiq K, Mr. Ibrahim Aman, Mr. Muhammad Taslim Hussain, Mr. Abdul Qadir Azim, Mr. Abdul Muhaimin, Mr. Abdul Manaf, Mr. Abu Bakr Siddiq.
Thank you, Abdullah sir. Next, I request Amin Ibrahim to hand over the certificates.
Mr. Ahmad Nafi, Mr. Akash Glenn D'Souza, Mr. B. Muhammad Shakib, Mr. Dhyan Mohan, Mr. Fayaz Siddiq, Mr. Hiba Abdul Razak, Mr. Hidash Abdu PCP, Mr. Hisham Abdullah, Mr. Ibrahim Shafiq, Mr. Ibrahim Shamas, Mr. Imad Iqbal Khan, Mr. Jalaluddin, Mr. Johar Ali KV, Mr. Joshan, Mr. Muhammad Askar, Mr. Muhammad Niaz, Mr. Muhammad Naimuddin, Mr. Muhammad Anash, Mr. Muhammad Ashfaq, Mr. Muhammad Ashraf, Mr. Muhammad Ajmal, Mr. Muhammad Azam, Mr. Muhammad Fahim Abdur Rahman,
Thank you, Amin sir. Next, I request Mr. Ahmed Kutti, Trustee PAT, to hand over the certificates to graduates.
Mr. Muhammad Fahim Abdur Rahman, Mr. Muhammad Mustaf, Mr. Muhammad Safwan, Mr. Muhammad Adil Amin, Mr. Muhammad Afil, Mr. Muhammad Ajwas, Mr. Muhammad Alfas, Mr. Muhammad Aman, Mr. Muhammad Arshad, Mr. Muhammad Bashit Ali, Mr. Muhammad Hashim Hassan, Mr. Muhammad Ismail Rahid, Mr. Muhammad Nijaf, Mr. Muhammad Rishan Hassan, Mr. Muhammad Sayyid Safwan, Mr. Muhammad Udaifat, Mr. Muhammad Zamil Tajo Manzil, Mr. Moiddin Nazim, Mr. Mohiddin Nazim, Mr. Moza Shahil Farooq, Mr. Muhammad Ajmal PM, Mr. Muhammad Hussein Unes, Mr. Muhammad Jasil CK, Mr. Muhammad Atil, Mr. Muhammad Fayaz Saida Madhat, Mr. Muhammad Ismail Tausif, Mr. Muhammad Jinaz Jalil, Mr. Muhammad Murshid PP, Mr. Muhammad Niaz VP, Mr. Muhammad Rashad PTP, Mr. Muhammad Shalul Abbas NH, Mr. Muhammad Sinan VP, Mr. Nawaz Muhammad, Mr. Nihal Nazar, Mr. Nishad Rashid, Mr. Ruman Moidin Ahmed, Mr. Sadid Hassan Dani, Mr. Safaz Abbas, Mr. Sahal KK,
Graduates, please note,
Mr. Syed Nawaf,
kindly be seated once you have received your certificates.
Mr. Shartak,
I request all the graduates to be seated. Photographs are not allowed during the conduction of the
Mr.
program.
Shihab Hassan, Mr. Shrihari K,
Graduates,
Mr. SK Muhammad Altamas, Mr. Srijan S. Shetty, Mr. V. Muhammad Hazam, Mr. Zidan Muhammad, Mr. Irfaz Ahmad, Mr. Muhammad Abu Bakr, Mr. Rifat Ibrahim Bandadi, Mr. Fahil Ulal. My heartfelt congratulations to all the graduates on your accomplishment. I wish you all the best for your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Mr. Ahmed Kutti, sir. I request Professor John Walder to announce the name of the graduates from Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. I request AGM Sharafuddin to give away the certificates to the graduates.
Good morning, one and all. The list of graduates from the Department of Electrical and Electronics are Ms. Shoaiba Afrin, Ms. Tasmiya GS, Mr. Abdullah Mushahid, Mr. Mohammad C, Mr. Mohidin Muaz BK, Mr. Nikhil KB, congratulations and thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. May I now request Professor Muhammad Hussain to announce the name of the graduates from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. I request our principal, Dr. Ramiz NK, to hand over the certificates to the graduates.
Good afternoon. It gives me great pleasure to read out the names of graduates from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Ms. Neha Kumari, Aisha Tarsina, Khatijat Rilana, Lavanya N, Mariam Tashfiya, Akshata LK, Abdul Sahil Sharif, Abhay Mohandas, Dhanya Kumar, Muhammad Bashim, Muhammad Sinan, Mokshit, Penwal, Syed Ahmad Sultan, Shihan Khalid, Muhammad Munshid, Abdullah Uwais, Pritam, Sagar KJ, I congratulate all the graduates and wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Ramesh, sir. I request Dr. Prashant Patel, announcing any graduates of the Department of Mechanical Engineering. I request Dr. Atul Shetty, Dean, Presidency University, to hand over the certificate to the graduates.
Good afternoon, all. I am happy to announce the names of the candidates graduated from the Department of Mechanical Engineering in the year 2022-23. Aman, Mr. Aman. Mr. Umar Farooq. Mr. Abdul Rashid. Mr. Abdul Rahman Maulana. Mr. Adil CH. Mr. Aditya Rai. Mr. Arun Kumar. Mr. Asham Jafar MP. Mr. Bhavit. Mr. Hassan Fayaz T. Mr. Ibrahim Khalil Muhawiz. Mr. Iyaz Abdur Rahman Aslam. Mr. Jafar Sadiq, Mr. Jnanesh, Mr. Muhammad Anas ji, Mr. Muhammad Mirza Sanin KA, Mr. Muhammad Shamim, Mr. Muhammad Shaz, Mr. Muhammad Munawar, Mr. Muhammad Adil Aziz PA, Mr. Muhammad Anas Harris PM, Mr. Muhammad Faiz M, Mr. Muhammad Shibaz, Mr. Naufal, Mr. Prajnesh K, Mr. TV Vignesh, Mr. Zalif Asif Ali, Mr. Kiran, Mr. Likit Raj,
What they have to be seated.
Mr. Muhammad Dildar Suhel. I wish all the students very best of luck for their future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, dignitaries. Congratulations on your graduation. We are so proud of your amazing accomplishment. Leadership is not about a title or designation. It's about impact, influence, and inspiration. Dr. Ramiz MK, Principal PA College of Engineering, exhibits exemplary leadership qualities for others to follow. I now request Dr. Ramiz MK to administer the oath. I request all the graduates to rise and take the pledge audibly after initiation by the principal. Oath will be displayed on the screen.
When I tell you, you can get up, please. Please, like. Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon to all of you. Respected dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, faculty members, stars of today, students, and my dear parents. This was a day which all of you might have dreamt. If you remember, 4 years back, when you joined this college, you joined in the institute with a lot of expectations, imaginations, apprehensions, and finally, we had Corona in between COVID, and finally, the year 2023 has come, and you all have graduated. This is a proud moment for your parents. The overwhelming participation of the parents who are here, we understand that almost
100%, very close to 100% of the students have reported with the parents. And we know that there are many parents who are abroad. They have come only to witness this graduation day ceremony of their wards. So this indicates how much importance your parents have given not to this day, but it is basically a reward for them for the efforts they have done throughout their life. So the first message to the students who are here is, after this program, if possible, go and embrace them. If possible, give a kiss on their forehead, your parents, and show your gratitude to them. But don't confine your gratitude only for this day. Nowadays, we have confined many things to special days. We send messages to the parents on the Mother's Day or the Father's Day. Some beautiful messages, but sometimes we forget to respect them on the other days. So this gratitude should be throughout your life, because the degree is not your degree alone. The degree is basically the degree of your parents, the degree of the teachers who have taught you in the primary school, in the high school, in the +2, throughout your engineering course, the society, the management, the driver who took you from the college, from your house to the college. Basically, it's a culmination of the efforts of all the people who are involved. So we should value it. So the first and foremost thing, gratitude is very, very important. I happened to meet a doctor last week. He was the doctor who did the first heart transplant surgery in Kerala. So he told that, I had a patient, a young boy. So he had a heart failure. So the heart was lifted from Ernakulam to Calicut by air. So he described about those moments, how he had undergone, and finally the surgery happened, the transplantation happened. It was successful. Everybody celebrated. And he told that the boy is very healthy now. He's doing well, but he went on his bike with a very high speed recently, and he met with a very bad accident, and he was taken to the hospital again. So doctor told a word to him, you see, you don't know the value of the heart that is beating inside you. We know the value of the heart that is beating inside you. So many of the things, what we have in our life, most of the time, we don't know the value of it. We don't know the value of it. But there are many people who have worked behind it. So as an individual, the first and foremost duty is towards your parents. I repeat, the gratitude, the obedience, everything has to be kept throughout your life. When the parents, they grow old, it is our responsibility that is we take care of them. This is the first message I would like to pass on this graduation day. And as a social being, we are now going into our responsibilities. Till now, we were students. We had the concession of the studentship everywhere. In the buses, we had the concession. Everywhere we had the concession. But now, you are going to the real life with responsibilities. So these responsibilities has to be properly executed. The first and foremost responsibility is towards your profession. Whatever may be the profession, you can take it. No problem. Upskill yourself. relearn, unlearn, all these are the buzzwords of today. The technology is expanding, advancing. We should upskill ourselves so that wherever we go, we have a brand. And the time for branding yourself is not over. It's not the 4 years of engineering life that has branded you. Still you have a lot of opportunities. You have opportunities to go for a higher studies. You have opportunities to go for upskilling. You have opportunities to go for a job. You have opportunities to become an entrepreneur, whatever may be. In your profession, this is very, very important. As in the profession, be dedicated. That is one of the most important message usually our chairman used to give to us. Behold the ethics in life, in your profession too. Secondly, as a social being, when you go to your family, in few years, most of you are going to get married. You are going to have a life partner. You are going to start your life. So may the Almighty bless us with the right life partner. So when you start your life as a husband or as a wife, then a father, then you become a grandfather or a grandmother in course of time. All these moments of life, you be reminded about the responsibilities of a social being executing all the responsibilities towards the other people, towards the society, towards the poor section, the social responsibilities. So these are the few things which we have to carry today. And last but not the least, we are creations. We have a creator. We all are created. The Almighty has bestowed us with a lot of blessings. When we had the corona, we have seen that there is oxygen around, but the person is not able to inhale the oxygen. So everything what we do at each and every moment of time, it is basically the blessings of the Almighty. So the responsibilities towards the Almighty in every aspects, all those things also has to be carried forward. So I would like to repeat the message given by our chief guest. 3 points. He has very, very important in what you call samandar. There is a saying in Urdu that you put the whole ocean in a pot. Understood? First of all, he told about consistency. Consistency in everything is very important. In Urdu, people say that in consistency, we tell istiqamat. Istiqamat bahut badi karamat hai. It is one of the most miraculous thing in the world. That is, you do something with consistency. It's what first and foremost thing. Second thing is the minute planning, he told. Minute planning. All the leaders whom we see now at very high positions, if you see their life, we can understand that when they were small, now they may be prime minister, they may be chief minister, but they might have started their life as a common worker at the grassroots level. They were doing the minute level planning. So minute level planning of your life is also very, very important. There is a famous saying, Husn tadbir se behtar koi akalmandi nahi hai. Husn tadbir se behtar koi akalmandi nahi hai. There is no intelligence than proper planning. There is no intelligence than proper planning. Planning of life is very, very important. Minute level is also very important. And the third thing what he told is the lifelong learning. Lifelong learning. We all are students throughout our life. So with these few messages, I would like to conclude and also would like to tell you that please keep in touch with your alma mater. The alumni, the PACE Next, the Alumni Association is very active, and we also have the PACE Knowledge City Alumni Association, which on a broader aspect, it includes all the alumni of all the sister concerns here. So tonight, we are having an alumni gathering of the PACE Knowledge City. And also in October 15th, on October 15th, we are planning to have a global meet in Dubai, in one of the campuses of the sister concerns, a global meet of all the alumni of the PACE Knowledge City. So wherever you are, be in touch with your alumni, alma mater, come on and off here. Whatever expertise you get in your life, whatever benefits you get in your life, one of your most important responsibility is to share it with your juniors. So I hope that we'll be meeting you again and again again and again. You can come here, you can visit us. The doors, the gates, everything is open of the campus is open for you, and we would like to meet you again and again. With these few words, I would like to conclude, and I ask all the graduates to stand for a while and recite the oath. I think it's there with you, no? So please stand up. You can keep your hands like this. I think it's displayed also. So repeat after me. Keep your hand. Wear your hats properly if it is not worn properly. I think we don't have a chance like this again. So we can do it together. Parents, please be seated. We, the graduates, doctoral degree holders of PA College of Engineering, hereby solemnly pledge that we shall, in thought, word, and deed, endeavor to be truly honest in the discharge of our duties as engineers, technologists, scientists, researchers, that in all circumstances we shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our alma mater and the nation, and that we shall promote the unity and secular ideology of our motherland and the humanity ultimately. So thank you very much. We wish to see you again. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I now request Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim to felicitate our guest and express a deep sense of gratitude and appreciation by honoring them with a memento. Thank you, Mr. Mohit P. Tahilani, for gracing this occasion amidst your busy schedule.
Thank you, sir. Gratitude is one of the most basic human emotions and the foundation of all abundance. We now have Dr. Palak Shappa, Head Department of Civil Engineering, PA College of Engineering, to propose the vote of thanks.
Respected dignitaries on and off the dais, our most valued invited guests, dear students, parents, ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion of graduation ceremony of 2019-23 batch of PA College of Engineering, Mangalore. First and foremost, I take this opportunity to thank Dr. Mohit P. Tahilani, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, NITK Surathkal, Chair, IEEE Mangalore Subsection, for being the distinguished guest of the program and for his valuable address to our young engineers. Now I express my heartfelt thanks to our Managing Trustee, Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, who is always the constant source of inspiration, and for his guidance for conducting this program successfully. Thank you, sir. I express my sincere gratitude and thanks to our trustees of PA Education Trust who are present here, Mr. Abdul Latif and Mr. Muhammad Amin Ibrahim, for their valuable presence and gracing the occasion. I thank Mr. Ahmad Kutti, Director Finance, PA Education Trust, for being part of this program and make this program a success. I thank Dr. Abdul Sharif. Always he is part of PACE, even after he left PACE. He is here. Now he is Dean Presidency, University, Bangalore, and he was the former principal of our PA College of Engineering. I thank you, sir. I thank our Mr. Sharfuddin, sir, AGM Campus, PAET, for his support for conducting this program at all the stages. Thank you, sir. I thank our young and dynamic principal, Dr. Ramesh MK, who is always, I believe that he is doing parallel processing. When something is going on, simultaneously some other things are happening. Such a wonderful person. I thank you, sir, for making this function and organizing in a well-organized manner. Thank you, sir. I thank Dr. Salimullah Khan, Principal, PA College of Pharmacy, for his gracious presence. I thank our own Dr. Sarfraz J. Hashim, Principal, PA First Grade College and former Director of Academics, PA College of Engineering. Thank you, sir. I thank Dr. Sajish Raghunathan, Principal, PA Institute of Physiotherapy, for his presence on this occasion. I thank Mr. Sufi, Principal, PA Polytechnic, and Vice Principal, Mr. Ismail, for being present here on this auspicious occasion. I thank Dr. Sharmila Kumari, Vice Principal and HOD of Computer Science and Engineering, for his constant support in organizing this program. I especially thank Dr. Syed Amin Ahmad, Director of MBA and Dean Student Affairs, PA College of Engineering, for his constant support throughout beginning to end of this ceremony. I thank all the HODs and staff members of PA College of Engineering for being present here, and the various committees, people worked in various committees for organizing this program in a successful way. I thank press persons and media persons, in particular officials and technicians of Channel 9, for live telecast of this graduation ceremony. I once again thank all the invitees, parents and their families who are gathered here to witness this graduation day. I thank the special guests of the day, all the graduated students of PA College of Engineering, and I wish them a wonderful future ahead. I thank Mr. Ismail Shafi, HOD Physics, coordinating this event in a smooth and successful way. I thank all the coordinators and members of the various committee. I thank Mr. Srini and all the members of the site office. I thank members of the public address system here. Last but not the least, I sincerely thank all the people who worked to make this graduation ceremony a grand success and memorable. Again, thank you one and all. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir. We have come to the end of this remarkable event. I now request the President of the program, Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, to declare the graduation ceremony closed.
I declare graduation ceremony closed.
Thank you, sir. We have come to the end of the graduation ceremony. I now request the audience to kindly rise for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तब जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Keep rising as the academic procession leaves. Please take your seats.
Parents and graduates, kindly be seated as the procession leaves. Please don't leave the auditorium. Graduates, kindly note, you're informed to stay back. There will be a photo session in front of the stage here. As and when the department names are called out, the respective graduates will assemble in front of the stage for the photo session. The parents of engineering graduates can proceed for lunch that is arranged in front of the pharmacy block opposite to the auditorium. Parents should collect the food coupon from their children. The graduates have the food coupon of the parents. Kindly give it to the parents, please. Because food coupon is mandatory, it is compulsory for them to have the lunch. Parents of engineering graduates, kindly collect the food coupon from